Hello, I'm Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to a special investing report brought to you in association with BNZ. We thought it would be useful to track the performance of a whole bunch of types of assets over the last decade, given that we've just finished the 2000 to 2010 decade. And this chart here shows you what it's all about. Tough to look at on the screen, but let's just say the performance of commodities, in particular copper and gold, were by far the best, certainly since 2005, as the Chinese-led commodity boom really took off through 2005, 6 and 7. There was a drop down in 2008, but it's actually sprinted away again. So if you put your money into copper in 2005, you would have benefited more than any other asset class. Gold was right up there as well too, and certainly since 2006-7, as people worry about the long-term effectiveness of investing in things like the US dollar and other currencies, particularly when there's so much money printing going on. But for New Zealand investors, regular New Zealand investors, by far the best performance in the last decade came from housing, and particularly since 2002. In fact, housing performed 70% better than the NZX, the stock market, over that full decade. However, it's interesting, most of that outperformance actually happened in 2008 and 2009. The NZX actually kept up with housing through the boom from 2002 to 2007. But when the international financial crisis hit, the NZX really dropped away, and it's still about 25% below its peak. Housing actually outperformed silver and platinum, and was far better than if you'd left your money in the bank. Of course, past performance is no measure of future performance, and some would say, including me, that house prices remain overvalued, and that at some stage, and certainly we've seen in the last 18 months or so, prices haven't continued to increase. So there we have it. Bit of an idea of past performance, no indication of future performance, but still interesting nevertheless that housing in New Zealand has performed better than most other investment types. Although if you put your money into copper in 2005, you'd be rich. I'm Hickey. That was a special investing report brought to you in association with BNZ.